Welcome to the Profits Overview. Profits is a standard part of your app. There is a in-app purchase called Profits and Expenses. So I'm going to first cover the profits, the standard functionality that's included with all apps, and then we'll touch on the optional features. So the profits view is reached by tapping the profits icon. And this is designed to give you a summary overview of your business and then providing the ability to drill down into specific areas. So this icon here is going to show you your orders or your transactions by day, showing both labor, material, and profitability if you have costs in there, and also for estimates. Here you're going to see a summary by day. The graph down here, the chart, is showing you your sales by day, and you can actually touch on these and get the actual amount. So that'll automatically display the last 5 or 6 days, depending on your screen size. And if your device is one of the smaller screens, then that chart will actually be in this list of reports. So it'll be on the first row here in this list of reports. So here are all of your standard reports. We have client reports, supplier, expenses, the payments from your clients, just all types of reports. And these are going to be shown for whichever date range you select. The default is the last 30 days, but you can go by weeks, by days, and you can put in a range of dates. So if you're at the end of the year and you want to get a whole year's worth of information, then, or if you want to get year to date, for example, then you can set this to January 1st, and that'll accumulate everything from that date. These buttons here are additional reports. These icons are going to be different on each app depending on what the app is. So don't mind the iconography here. So for your products or your material, you can go in and, for example, get a sales summary. This will rank your services. You can get the details of that summary. So you can see exactly who you did these services for and what dates. You can actually go in by date as well if you're keeping track of different staff members. I don't have anything in for that. And then you can also get a chart of that information. One thing to keep in mind when you update these, it updates these figures. The last daily amounts are updated by tapping the profit icon down there at the bottom. The options in here, which are part of what we're calling profits and expenses, and if you have profits and reports, then that will come to you at no charge. So here is where we can change our report themes. We can show what our markup is if we're pricing off of costs. And we can default our pricing method here between fixed or percentage. Here is where we can track our receipts, and you can get the receipts by supplier, by date, by payment. So this is much like what is offered with something like a QuickBooks, where you can go in and specify what your expense categories are for each item. And what payment method is. This tab, which also comes with the profits and expenses in-app, this is where you're going to get totals in your account. So I can look at my inventory account, see who I made purchases by. I can actually go in and rename that, give it my own description. Here's where my balances are. This will show me a monthly trend of the balances in each account, and it'll also show a chart of the accounts. So that's the overview for your profits and expenses. If you have any questions or need additional help, let us know. Thanks.